All right. Welcome. So there is all of our gear for class. Light weights, heavy weights, if you have them. Block, it doesn't have to be a yoga block, just some kind of platform that can hold some of your body weight. So I've used like a glass Tupperware before, that can work pretty well, or a thick book, something that you can use to elevate the surface a little bit. And if you don't have anything nearby, you don't want to go get it, that's fine too. You'll be fine. Spotify playlist on there, Yellow Leaves and Sunbeams, Yoga Sculpt. If you have any issues finding that, let me know. I can also throw the link right to the playlist in the chat if that's easier. I don't always see chats on here, so if you are trying to talk to me, it's probably better to just unmute yourself and speak up. And then Elizabeth, I wonder if you're Zoe's friend. I'm glad you're here. Okay, cool. How are we doing on time? Where's my phone? Here we go. All right, so give you a second to get all your gear together. Light weights, heavy weights, block of some sort, and then some way that you can play your music that is not on the same device that you're streaming the class on, if that's possible for you. And we will get going. Let's see, one quick edit to the playlist. Boom. Okay, we're gonna get going all together, sync up our music, play in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we got our music going. And I will meet you on your mat in child's pose. We're gonna start super simple. Hopefully we all know what child's pose is. Bring your knees that way, big toes together to touch, and reach your fingertips forward. Pull your hips away from your shoulders so you're getting all of this length from fingertips to toe tips. You're gonna increase that length by breathing. So big breath into the back line of your body, and then open mouth exhale. So we start in a yogic sense. We're working into connection with our body, connection with our breath, and we're gonna use that to help thread through more intention and awareness to how we practice exercise. So just take a moment to let your mind clear, to feel where you're open and strong and powerful, to feel where you might be a little bit sticky and tight and vulnerable. And just allow all of that to be there. One more big breath in and one more big breath out. With your next inhale, shift forward to a tabletop position. Stack your bones, shoulders on elbows, elbows on wrists. Cow pose, inhale, drop your belly, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cat pose, squeeze and engage your core. We're gonna hold it here for a little bear pose, cover your knees. Inhale, cow, drop your knees, lift your chest. Exhale, cat pose with a bear, hover, hold, squeeze your core. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Nice, last one, breathe in. And breathe out. Then back to your tabletop. Send your right leg back, left arm forward, reach, elbow to knee, tuck in and out, in, out, pump your belly, pull, press, squeeze, tighten your core on that exhale. 4 more, awesome, 3 more, last 2, and 1, switch it out, left leg back, right arm forward, then squeeze, in the center, lengthen, tap, reach, contract, and extend. 4 more, 3 more, 2, we'll meet in downward facing dog after 1. Curl your toes, lift your hips, and then pedal out your legs. March it out, right and left. Use this time to open up into the back line, maybe calf line and hamstring of one leg, and then the sole of the foot, the fascia along the sole of your foot on the other leg. Push your hands down, lift your hips up, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, stop your body. Hold your inverted V, downward facing dog. Feel the length in your spine. 1 more inhale and 1 more exhale. Inhale, look forward, right between your hands. Exhale, step or jump up to meet your thumbs. Inhale, high halfway lift, lengthen your torso. Exhale, deep forward fold. We'll hold it here for chest expansion. Take your hands up, interlace your fingers to the webbing, punch your knuckles overhead, and then relax your head and neck. So the wider you have your feet and the more you bend your knees, the more freedom and space you'll feel in your low back. So you can kind of play with what amount of width and depth you need to feel really good through your upper and low back. And then release your hands down. Bring your feet together and slowly come all the way up to standing, just neutral standing position. Give your shoulders a little shrug, down and back, your little neck a little roll, side to side. Bring your hands to heart center, samasthiti here, equal standing, grounding pose. And soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take a big belly inhale and soft sigh exhale. Whew. One more like that, cleansing breath in and grounding breath out. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach to the sky, maybe look up as well. And exhale, back bend, cactus your arms, squeeze your elbows tight. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms, step your feet back. Side plank, left hand is your base. Reach your right arm to the sky. We've got an elbow to knee and then a push up in the middle. Switch sides, right hand is your base, elbow to knee, and then a push up in the middle. You can take any version of this on a knee or on both knees to help support your body. I know it's kind of early in class to get this much into the shoulders, but see what you're capable of. Use your breath. Yeah, that's it, Taylor, so good. These look great. Last 4. Squeeze in tight for 3. Pull your elbows close when you push up. Final 2. We're gonna end it with a push up and downward facing dog. Free breath in and free breath out. Nice, inhale, look forward. That's our sun A. Exhale, forward fold, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. With your breath, inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, back bends, Anustasana stretch. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, step back. Mountain climbers, pull your knees in towards your chest. Push your hands down, go fast, or you can take this slow. Whether you're moving at a quicker pace or a slower, more methodical one, your breath is key. Big open mouth exhales to keep the energy going. Activate your core. Last 4. Nice job for 3. Final 2. And down dog on 1. Lift it up, press back. Inhale, look forward. Keep moving. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Exhale, back bend, open up. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga this time. Super simple. If you prefer push-ups or mountain climbers, you can take that, of course. Inhale, up dog through straight arms. Exhale, down dog through a long spine. Free inhale and free exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose this time. Touch the ground first, then reach up. Bend your knees, sit back. Take a peek over your knees. Make sure you can see your toes. Then sit an inch further back. Exhale, airplane arms. Squeeze your pinkies together. Option to pop your heels. Twice with breath. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms or drinking bird. Last one. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. We got mountain pose, Tadasana, lift up, and little back bend, open up. Inhale, mountain, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, add on push-ups or pulses or mountain climbers. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right heel, kick it high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, hold, elevators. Drop to the wrist. Lift your elbow down, up. Squeeze your right heel towards your booty the entire time. Work your right oblique muscle to move. Last 4, 3, 2, heel high on 1, kick. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Root your right heel down. Bring your hands to your heart, knee drive. Left knee in. Hold left knee to chest. Continue to pin your right hip crease back behind you. You can use your hands to chest to help balance your body or start to get the arms into the movement. Pull your elbows towards your hips. Squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Crescent lunge on 1. Step back, rise up. Where's your breath? Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two, stretch it out. Point your right knee on top of your ankle. Drill down into the knife edge of your left foot. Squeeze the backs of your arms so your triceps are engaged. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right elbow, tip up. Traction your right kneecap out. And float your lowest left rib away from your left hip. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms. Sweep your right heel back. Lift your right leg off the ground. Stay or full plank extension. Reach your left arm forward. Push your right hand into the mat. Squeeze muscle to bone on your left thigh. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Optional chaturanga if you want it. Otherwise, straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Doing great. Left knee, left elbow, hold. Elevators. Drop to the wrist. Lift your elbow. Lower lift. Keep going. Squeeze your left heel in. Keep your shoulders on top of elbows, elbows on top of wrists. Can you feel that left oblique do the work? 4 more. 3 more. You got it. It's worth it. 2. Heel high on 1. Exhale, lunge. Step straight through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Level up your pelvis. Bring your hands to heart, knee drives. Up, up. So your challenge here is to get the left leg to be the primary worker, meaning you sit down, sit back, pin that left hip crease back, use your core, hands to heart, or pump the elbows. In, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, crescent lunge on 1, step it back, settle your breath, find your balance. Breathe in, exhale, warrior 2, reach out nice and long. Give yourself enough distance that you can align knee on top of ankle and you feel an opening through your inner thighs. Hug your shoulder blades down, relax any tension from the base of your neck. Inhale, reverse warrior, lift the elbow tip to the ceiling. Create more space between left hip, left rib cage, then work your left knee forward, slightly out. Breathe in, exhale, high plank. Plant your palms. Sweep your right leg back, hover it off the ground, stay or full plank extension. Reach your right arm forward like you're trying to give somebody a high five. Breathe. 4, squeeze. 3, stay with me. 2, optional chaturanga on 1. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You get a free breath in and a free breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Take a hold of those light weights. Meet me in chair pose. Then bring your weights into your chest. Little pulses down, down. Work your knuckles towards one another. Relax your shoulders. So quick intro to the weights in case anyone is newer or forgotten if it's been a few months. Light grip at all times. Move your weights through your shoulders as your home base. And keep a slight bend to your elbows to ensure that your joints are protected. Weights are always optional. I'm going to give you a lot of cues for them, but it's your practice. Do what feels good. Sit down deeper. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low on 1. Chair pose. Punch up. Exhale, airplane arms. We have 2 of those. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms, or lift your heels. Nice. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift or roll your weights up to your ribs. Exhale, chaturanga. Punch your knuckles to the mat or roll your weights aside and use flat palms. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right heel high, little change. Exhale, knee to nose and hold, then tap. Right elbow, right, left, cross, side. Side, keep pushing your hands down. Squeeze your right heel to booty. 4, 3, 2, heel high on 1. Exhale, low lunge, take the weights. Inhale, crescent lunge, we're flowing. Exhale, warrior 2, bend your elbows out. Inhale, reverse warrior, punch to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga, pull weights in. Pivot forward, plant, maybe it's an ekapada, float your right heel. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Tap left elbow, right elbow. Side to side. Carve out your low belly. Pull your deep abdominals away from the mat, and then squeeze. Left heel in towards your butt. 4 more. Nice. 3, 2, heel high on 1. Exhale, low lunge. With your weights, inhale, crescent, nothing fancy. Exhale, warrior 2, feel your biceps work. Inhale, reverse, punch from your shoulder. Exhale, chaturanga, pull weights to your body. Pivot to the front, plant your knuckles in your palms. Maybe you float your left leg. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down. Keep moving, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. With or without weights, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, grab those weights. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Nice, inhale, chair pose, another one. Exhale, airplane arms and hold, tricep kickbacks. Lift up, down, stay, or add the dynamic heel lift when you lengthen and engage. Awesome, squeeze. So arms up, heels up. Arms up, heels up. You're building coordination, all these amazing neural pathways in your body to help everything work more harmoniously. 4 more, these look great, David. Yes, 3, nice, Benny. 2, hold it all on 1, lift and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, chair pose on 1, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift or row your weights. Exhale, chaturanga. You want to jump back, land with your elbows bent. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge, back to your flow. Exhale, warrior 2, 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, reverse warrior, push. Exhale, chaturanga, pull weights in. Pivot forward, plant your knuckles or palms, and ride your breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lunge, last time. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Yes, inhale, reverse warrior, straight and strong. Exhale, chaturanga, pull in, pivot forward, plant down, flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Whew. Inhale, lift your heels high, tippy toes, and then drop your heels. Down dog, calf raise, up, down, up, down. Use this as your active recovery. Come back to your breath if you've lost it. So think full belly inhales to help nourish and oxygenate your blood. Full belly exhales, strengthen your core, cleanse your body. You got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And drop down to your knees. Move those light weights over to the side. Grab your heavier set of weights. And then whatever you're using as your block. So maybe it's a yoga block, maybe it's a book, a Tupperware, whatever you've got. Place that block or book or Tupperware underneath your right hand. Uneven wide arm push-ups. Stand with your left palm wide, lower, lift, down, up. Point your elbows in opposite directions as you move. You are, of course, welcome to take your knees as long as that's allowing you to access more thoroughly and effectively into that right pectoral. Otherwise, come up onto your toes, squeeze your thighs, feel your core engage. It's a full body exercise. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Take that block or book or Tupperware if you can. Place it between your thighs. You want to get activation through your adductors. Grab your heavy weights. Sit down on your heels. Palms face up. Basic bicep curl with an inner unit active hip lift, meaning inner thighs, pelvic floor, deepest muscles of your glutes and your core are all turned on. Nice. Exhale. Exhale. Soften your grip on your waist. Squeeze at the top. Keep your spine nice and long. All the way up and all the way down. Feel the front line of your arms engage. Squeeze and curl. 4 more. 3 more. 2. We're going to hold everything halfway and pulse. Hips and arms. Hips and arms. Lift. Lift. Relax your grip on your weights. Roll your shoulders back. You got it. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Take your block or book, place it underneath your left hand. Uneven wide arm push-ups. Down, up, low, lift. Notice what part of your body is leading the way. I'm gonna come take a peek. Is it your forehead? Is it your belly? Lead with your chest. Awesome, you got it. These look awesome. So good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Take that block or hook. Place it between your thighs. Do something to squeeze in. Hammerhead. Bicep curl with a hip lift. Up and down. Soften your grip on your weights. Use your biceps to move your arms, not your shoulders, not your neck. Squeeze in on your block. Lift your pelvic floor. Connect to your core. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold hips up, elbows to 90, cross top. Left to right and right to left. Up and over, down. Up and over, down. Yeah, lift, lower. So we're stopping just here at the 90-degree mark. Use your bicep, a little bit of that French shoulder to lift and cross. Lift and cross, good. 4 more. Keep your neck relaxed. 3 more. 2 more. Drop the weights on 1. Take that block or hook towards the top of your mat. Find a forearm plank behind the block. Align your elbows underneath your shoulders. Squeeze the fronts of your thighs. Block tap, right, left, right, left. Easier is gonna be having your block close to your body. More challenging is gonna be to place it out in front of you. Really reach for that block. Out, out. Notice if your hips are dipping side to side. Do your best to recruit your core, neutralize your pelvis. You can bring your feet a little bit wider if you need that support. So good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Leave the block where it's at. Find a modified boat position. Butt on the floor, feet to the ground. Grab your heavy weights. Wide arm bicep curls. Lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Yes, lengthen your spine. You can choose to up level from here. Maybe lift one leg at a time, or bring both shin bones parallel to the mat. Hold your boat and work your biceps. Squeeze, squeeze. Nice job. Yes, think all the way up, all the way down. Every rep counts. 4 more. 3 more. 2. You'll place your feet on the ground for this one. Punch, out, in, out, in. So here we're working lats. Think right underneath the armpit. Push, squeeze. You can always alternate side to side, just one arm at a time, otherwise both together. Lift up out of a strong, deep core. 4 more. 3 more. 2. I'm gonna drop those weights on 1. Roll onto your back, and then roll up to both. Roll onto your back, and then roll up to both. We're gonna come up to standing for squats with these heavy weights. So however you need to get there, if you need to stop, stand up, you can. Otherwise, you can grab the weights, bring them to your chest, and roll up to standing with those weights. Feet hip width, basic squat. Down, up, low, lift. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Point your tailbone back. Lengthen your spine as you lower and as you lift. Keep the control in your lower body. Right now, weights are just traction, right? There's no action happening with your arms except to stay heavy and long by your side. Just like adding 5, 10, 20 pounds to your own body weight. Good. Lower lift and squeeze your glutes the entire way up. So it's not like a thrust at the top. You want to squeeze the entire way to standing. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it low on 1. Control pulse. Down, up, and squeeze. Lower, hug your sits bones together as you rise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low on 1. Nothing moves, everything is working. Can you sit back an inch, down an inch? Lighten up your toes, push into your heels. Full squat, down, up, lower and lift. Back to your full range. Feel your leg muscles do the work. So good, so good. Elevate your inner arches. Keep your shoulders aligned with your ribs and your ribs aligned with your hips as you lower and as you lift. 4 more, 3 more. 2, we hold it low on 1. Hold it here, calf raise, up and down. If it helps your body weight and your center of gravity, you can place those weights to your thighs. Otherwise, keep them by your side. Lift, lower, good. Pop and drop your heels. 4 more, keep your hips down low. 3 more. 2 more, heels stay up on 1, isometric hold. Nothing moves, everything's working. Can you sit down, down, down? Basic squat. Start low, stand tall. Down, up, and squeeze. Hug your shoulders back. Use your breath as your guide. 4, 3, 2, we hold it down low on 1. You're gonna shift your weight to the right, left, right, left. So this isn't a hip swing. The intention is to really feel each glute muscle working. Squeeze, squeeze, butt cheek, you got it. Sway, sway. 4 more. Last 3 each side. 2, and back to singles. Take it down, up, lower, and lift. 4 more. 3 more. 2, you're gonna come stand up tall on 1. Option for your weights, 1 is to heart, 2 is to shoulders. I'm gonna show this on my shoulders. Right foot forward, step your left foot back, lunge, lower, lift, down and up. So you can have your weights to your chest. You can also have your weights down by your side if your arms still feel good there. Engage your core. Bend both knees to 90. Push into your right heel. 4 more. 3 more. We're gonna start to move that left leg in 2. Hold it down 1. Left toe, step in, out. So keep your right leg as low and steady as you possibly can. Move your left toes up towards your right heel. Squeeze, squeeze, use your breath, you got it. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna cross left toes behind the right foot, curtsy squat, lift, down, up. Point your knees in line with your toes. Steer your left hip forward. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold it low on 1 and pulse. Down and up, down and up. Let the action come from moving your body with muscle, not pushing and pulling out of your bones. Final 4, 3, 2, stand up on 1. All right, that was the right side. We got the left side. Bring your left foot forward, right foot back, lunge. Straight down, straight up. Lower, lift, and squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your torso long. Pull your front ribs down. Level your hips underneath your shoulders. You got it. 4, 3, 2. We hold it low. Move just your right leg. In, out, in, out. Again, your job is to keep your left leg as low and steady as you can. Exhale. Exhale, breathe out of your mouth. Push into your left heel. Use your low belly to move your right leg. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Cross it over to the left. Curtsy squat. Down, up, down. So shoulders from the front in case it's a little hard to see. Yeah, your legs are crossed. Point your knees in line with toes. Press into your left heel. 4 more. 3 more. We just have pulses. In 2. Hold it low and pulse. Pulse. Lift and lower. With control. We have cardio next. In 4, 3, 2. Drop the weights on 1. Make sure you've got some space around your mat. We're going to start with a single leg touchdown. Right leg is your base. Lift your left knee. Take your right hand. Touch down towards the mat or your blocker book. Lift, lower. Just like one of those little birds on the computer, right? You can stay or make it a plyometric. Pop up if your right knee, right ankle are healthy. Down, up, down, up. Yes. Should feel this in the entire back line of your right thigh. Keep your core engaged for balance. 4, 3, 2. Keep your right foot grounded, knee drives. In, squeeze, squeeze. Good, just like we did earlier in class. Or you can go a little bit faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step up for jump squats. Touch the ground and lift. Alternate which arm is touching the ground and send that back arm up behind you. So you get the windmill action of the back arm and the deep cross of the front arm. You can omit the jump, take this up to a heel lift, and you can omit that big swing behind you. Keep your chest lifted. Beautiful, 4 more. Final 3. Last 2, turn to the right, jumping jacks. Open, out and in. Yeah, take up space on your mat. You can step these out, low impact option, always available to you. Pump your elbows in towards your sides. Get blood pumping through your toes, your fingers. Maybe you're ready to kick it up to a few little star jumps. Think strong legs for soft landing. 4, nice. 3, you're gonna face the back of the mat. In 2, high knees on 1. Lift, lift, up, up, up. You can slow it down. March, otherwise, go for gold, kick some booty, yes. Keep your palms up and around the level of your hips, then move your knees up, up. Lean back to engage your core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, back to the front of your mat. Left leg is your base for a single leg touchdown. Lower and lift, or add that jump. Down, up, yes. Again, only take the hop if your left knee and ankle are super strong, solid. You don't want any ankle injuries because of me. This is awesome. Yes, you look so good, you look so good. Feel the stability of that left glute. It's there to support you. You got 4 more. 3, knee drives in 2, and 1. In, squeeze. Pump your deep belly to move your right leg. Slow, or you can speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Football runs. Top of your mat. Football runs. All right. Woo, get everything moving. Move energy through your body. Get your fingers wiggling. Get down another inch. Then up another inch. We're squatting down. Up. Football run. Squat. Lower lift. Awesome. You got it. You can stay. Or you can have a little jump. Football run. Jump. Football run. Jump. We're almost out of cardio. I'm sweating. I hope you are too. Yeah, it's good to get energy moving. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Feel good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it out. Catch your breath. Big belly inhales. Then you go for an arm sweep. And then full exhale. Got more low body coming up. You can take it though. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, go for a light set of weights for this low body round. Bring your light weights in to a 90-degree hold with your palms flat to the ground. Take your right leg, lateral lift and lower. This might look like my left leg to you. I don't know how it works with computers, but use your right leg to lift and lower. Lift and lower, stay, or lightweight bicep curl. Up, down, lift, squeeze. Flex your right toes towards your kneecap. 4 more. 3, we'll keep the arms at 90. 2, and your right leg up. On 1, pulse your right heel. Lift, lift. Draw your shoulders back. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Right leg hamstring curl with a rotator. Cross it open. Back and down. So you open up, kick back. Open up, kick back. Yes, squeeze heel to booty and pull your palms towards your back line. Open, close. Yeah, nice, you got it. And you're gonna push down into your left leg, hug your shoulders back. 4 more, 3 more. 2, we hold everything up on 1, palms out, pulse your right knee up, down, up, down. So we're targeting that muscle right in the meaty part of your glute. Up, down. Maybe you have a little pulse of the arms as well. 4 more. Woo. 3, balance challenge. 2, and 1. All right. Woo. Give your hips a little shimmy. This time, right leg stays stable. Bring your left leg up and hold your arms to 90 degrees. Palms face in. Lift, lower. Simple abduction with your left leg first. Then add lightweight hammer curl. Up and down. Up and down. Nice. Yes. Lift. Great to coordinate upper and lower body compound movements so that your brain has to work a little bit harder to pull in more muscle groups. Lift and lower. You're strengthening your coordination as well as your physical body. 4 more. 3 more. 2, arms to 90, leg up, pulse, pulse. And keep your palms facing in. 4, 3, hamstring curl, lateral raise. You'll curl in and lift your elbows up, curl. So heel comes back, lift your elbows at the same time. Back and up. Back and up, yes. Push into your right foot. Squeeze the back of your left thigh. 4 more. 3 more. 2, we hold elbows up on 1. Pulse your left knee up and down. So it's up, stay, or rhomboid pulse behind your body. Behind your body. Broaden through your collarbone, strengthen the back channel. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet down to your side. Option 1 for weights, chest. 2, shoulders. Bring your heels in. Inner leg line calf raise. Straight up, down. Straight up, down. Nice. Exhale. Exhale like you're trying to pick up a little lemon right between your heels. Pull. Yes. Squeeze the inner channel. 4 more. We'll switch. In 3 to the outer line. 2, and 1. Reverse it. Big toes in, heel bones out. Lift, lower. It's like you're trying to pick up a cabbage or a cantaloupe or a grapefruit between your heels. Up and down. Up and down. So good, so good. Point your tailbone straight towards the earth. You've got 4, 3. Come back to your breath. 2, and 1. Place your feet down. Keep your light set of weights. Meet me in a low chair. So just the lower body. Face your palms behind you. Palm up, tricep, lift, lower, lift, lower. So challenge yourself to stop your weights right around the line of your hips before they swing forward. So it's going to feel challenging on the way up and on the way down. Keep going because you stop your body before you lose engagement. So you're working here, you're working here. Squeeze. Roll your shoulder back. And you feel the muscles around your shoulder blades also support you. Keep a soft grip on your waist. Sit down low. 4, 3, we will pulse. In 2, hold it up, little pulses, lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, chair pose. Take the weights through your shoulders and up. Exhale, forward fold, shoulders and down. With or without weights, halfway lift or row. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your knuckles or your palms and find your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Whew. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel high again. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel high. This time, hop your left toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Couple like that. Heel high, hop. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 more. Inhale and low lunge. As you exhale with the weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, narrow row. Hinge forward. Pull your elbows back. Pull, press. Feel free to up level to heavy weights if you feel like you need a little bit more support. Feel free to drop your left knee to the mat, or rather heavy weights if you want more challenge. Left knee down if you want more support. You can work a lunge back in or launch to a balance. Squeeze. Draw your elbows towards the ceiling or the wall behind you. Relax your neck. 4, 3, 2, crescent lunge on 1, punch up. Exhale, warrior 2. Lower your weights in front of you, cross your wrists, flip and pull, cross, low row, cross, low row. Awesome, yes, so you can always get the right knee involved, more of a compound movement, or you can stay down low. I think it's nice to hold that isometric contraction, but if your body really wants more movement, go for it. Hug your elbow tips together behind your waist, broaden open your collarbones. You're working to realign your posture. 4 more, these look good. 3, 2, and 1. Star pose, punch up, and horse pose, come down low. Whew. Yes, we're here, okay. Punch your knuckles together, roll your shoulders back, oblique twist, side to side. If the weights don't feel great on your low back, drop them, punch your knuckles together. We're working to get mobility through the spine. That happens from below the belly, all the way through the crown of your head. So look over the leading elbow as you twist. Work that healthy range of motion. Sit down, down, down in your horse legs. Pull your belly back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Star pose, punch up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the top of your mat. Right knee forward. Inhale, reverse, punch. Oblique crunch, take it down. Up, down, up. Flex through your spine as you pull, you got it. So we're going sideways and open, sideways and open. 4, 3, 2, hold. Right elbow to knee, bring your left arm up. Half flat push, take it down and up. So it's a pull, press, pull, press. You can stay, you can bicep curl with the right arm, or you can even go out and hold your right arm away from your body. Primary focus though is that left lat, squeeze it down. 4 more. Final 3. Nice, 2 and 1. Inhale, reverse warrior, get the right knee forward. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, plant. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Yeah, yeah. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel high. Maybe you're ready to add that hop. Exhale, knee to nose. We've got 4 more. Up. And in. 3. Up. And in. 2. Up. And in. 1. Low lunge. With the weights. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, reverse slide. Face your palms in, open and close. Like you're flapping wings. That action comes from your back rather than your neck or your shoulders. You can drop your right knee down. You may add your lunge, or you can lunge and launch it up to a single leg bounce. Wherever you are, pull your elbow tips together behind your shoulders. Keep that length through your neck. What part of your body is touching the ground? Do you have 1 or 2 or 3 points of contact? Reinforce that foundation. Yeah, 4 more. Final 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Got your left leg forward. Goal post your arms, shoulder press. Last little bit of shoulders. Up, down, push and pull. Stay or add the pump of your left knee. Straight up, straight down. And also drop weights and just go through the motion, right? If you've been sitting at a desk and typing or on your phone a lot, we miss out on this whole range of motion that our arms have. So if you feel a little stiff, just breathe through it as long as it's not pain. Continue to get your body into that motion. Nice, up and down. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1, star pose, big move up. Exhale, horse, take it down, low, low, low. And take your weights behind you. Roll your shoulders back, weighted squat, stand, squat, stand. So your weights are back, so we don't do this in our squat, right? Hug your shoulders back, point your knees out wide. Lift your inner arches and squeeze through your inner thighs. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna hold it low on 1, heel raise. Up, down, lift and lower. You can feel when you lift your heels. It's a challenge for your balance. New muscles have to work to keep you upright. 4 more, we're gonna challenge them. 3, 2, hold your heels up on 1, pulse your hips down, down. Lift your inner arches, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ground your heels. Star pose, up. And exhale, warrior 2, left knee forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side body flexion. Take it down, up. So again, it's a oblique exercise. So feel the side of your body crunch, and then the other side, work to lift it up. Relax your shoulders. Lunge into your left knee. 4 more. 3 more. 2, hold it down on 1, have that pull with the right arm. Push, squeeze down. Push, squeeze down. Spin your chest up towards your ceiling. Drill into the knife edge of your right foot. Add a bicep curl, or you can reach your left arm forward. Down, up, press. 4 more. 3 more. 2, and 1. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Pull, pivot. Last one of class. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Heck yeah, look forward. Hop or step all the way through. Come onto your back. If you have that block or book or Tupperware, place it underneath your right foot. Send your left heel to the ceiling. Single leg bridge lift. Straight up, down. Straight up, down. Flex your left toes toward your face. Squeeze your right butt cheek and level your hips. So we want right and left hip to move up at the same pace. 4, 3, 2, hold at the top on 1. Move your left leg halfway down, up, halfway down, up. Nice. So we're working thigh bones parallel. Keep your right glute squeezed. 4 more. 3 more. 2, hold your left leg here. Pulse, right hip up, right hip up. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. So thigh bones become parallel. Hold that and then pulse, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down on 1. We'll switch sides. It's a short song, we gotta get through it. Place your left foot underneath, or rather on top of your block. Kick your right heel skyward. Single leg bridge lift, up and down. Up and down. So that elevation may allow you to feel your left glute a little bit more. If it doesn't feel like it's doing anything, you can of course take the block out or the book, but see if you can get a little bit more squeeze, a little bit more depth. 4 more. 3 more. 2, hold it up on 1, right leg lowers, lift. So it's just halfway down and up. Bring your thigh bones to parallel, and then lift. Halfway down, up, squeeze your inner thighs. 4 more. 3 more. 2, hold everything parallel, pulse your left hip. Up, up. Last little bit for the booty to burn. Up, squeeze, up, squeeze. Keep your gaze up, relax your jaw. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take that block or book, place it in between your thighs, stack your knees on top of your hips, and bring your elbows wide. Crunch, lower, crunch, lower. Nice. Lift your chest to your book or block. Flex your toes back towards your kneecaps. Exhale. Exhale. Round your tailbone straight towards your mat. Rather than curling from your chin, lead with the center of your heart. Nice. Straight up. 4 more. Up, squeeze for 3. 2. We're going to hold it up on 1. Right hand, left knee, left hand, right knee. Twist, tap, tap. Or start to reach for your toes. Cross, cross. Keep your hips level and rooted towards your mat. Lift and rotate using your deep obliques and core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your upper body down. Keep your legs like this. Plant your palms wider than your hips. Heel drops. Down, 2, up, 2. Lower slow and lift with control. Maybe a hand to the belly. What happens when you drop your legs? If your belly goes poof and pushes out, you're going a little too far. We want to work more of a cinching in and down. If you feel like you can manage that, maybe legs go a little straighter and then bend, straighter and then bend. If you want even more, take your arms out to a T. You're going to lose that core stability and your deep belly muscles are going to have to kick in a little bit more. Down and up, squeeze your block, down and up. You've got 4. Final 3. 2. I'm gonna keep the knees up on 1. Last little push here. Take that Booker block on top of your thighs. Bring your elbows or your forearms to the Booker block. Opposite heel extension. Straight leg down and up. Left leg down and up. You can stay right here. Focus on activation through your low belly and your shoulder blades lifting off the mat, or pop this up into a boat pose variation. Out and in. Yes, nice. Your job is to keep that block right where it's at. Wow, that's hard for me today. Woo, you're doing so great. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1, lower down, place the Booker block next to you, basic hip lift, and lower just to open up through your quads and your hip flexors, up and down, nice job. Come back to your breath, use this as active recovery, so you slow the heart rate. 4 more, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. And then lower down. Okay, you've got that blocker book handy. You're gonna place it underneath your hips. So if the heaviest part of your hips is supported, then just extend your legs out. If you don't have a blocker book, you can just reach your legs out and then your arms overhead. We're just going for a full body stretch and breath. Fill up and exhale. Whew, it out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. I'm gonna draw your right knee in toward your chest. And just give yourself a little stretch here through the left hip flexor before you pull your left knee in for supine figure 4. So it's helpful to have your hips elevated because then you don't have to hold on to your left leg. Your arms are free to reach overhead if that feels nice, or whatever other variation is feeling good in your body. All right, groovy, groovy. Not here for too long. Of course, stay longer if it feels good. I'm gonna switch it out with your right leg long, pull your left knee in. Let's get a little hip flexor stretch through your right quad. And then go for supine figure 4 with your left ankle of your right thigh, flex your left toes. We fit a lot of stuff in an hour. So if you need to take more time to stretch, of course, you're in your own house or your office or wherever you're at. Take as much time as you need. And place that right foot down, left foot down. If you have a blocker book underneath you, gently scoot it over to the side. And pull your knees in for a modified happy baby. So keep your knees bent and hold on to your shin bones so you can feel your whole low back on the ground. Little rock side to side. And massage the crest of your hips. Feel the width of your sacrum. And you place your feet nice and wide on your mat. Bump your hips to the right and drop both knees over to the left. So you get this great stretch for the right quadricep. A little bit into the IT band. If it doesn't feel wonderful on your knee, you can always place a block or even your left foot under your right knee. Reach your right arm up, gaze up, or look over towards the right. You have a lot of control with your breath to switch your body's nervous system state from sympathetic, where you're working, you want your muscles flooded with blood, you want your heart rate high, to now parasympathetic, where it's time to let our body adapt and recover and replenish. So think bigger, fuller inhales, and then soft, relaxing exhales. You can stay here longer or switch, bump your hips to the left Let both knees fall over to the right, and you'll bring your left arm up and overhead. I like a hand right on my belly so I can feel that big inhale draw all the way into my thoracic cavity. So you know you're getting into more of a full expression versus up high in your chest. And then come back to center. One final little squeeze. You think you'll feel better sitting upright for a minute, you can rise up, otherwise stay on your back for Shavasana. Extend your legs out long, reach your arms out to the side. Whether you're seated or lying down, the intention is just that your body can be neutral. It doesn't have to do any work. Become aware of areas that are asking for some attention. It might feel like a tingle or a buzz or throb somewhere in your body. And just use your breath to give that area some attention and awareness. And then exhale, let anything that's feeling stale or stuck kind of dissolve through your system. So when you're ready to rise up, you are as refreshed and renewed as possible. A few more breaths here. And begin to deepen your breath. And tap out your fingers and wiggle your toes. Again, you can stay longer if it feels good to be where you're at. And then when you're ready, come up to a seat with your eyes closed and your hands connected at your heart. And we'll close class together. And always just find a moment in gratitude for the strength of your body, the ability to be wherever you're at with the internet connection and the time in your day and your week that you need to honor your health and your wellness. Bring your thumbs to third eye and bow forward. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Hope you're feeling good and sweaty. I am. Let me know if you have any questions. And I hope to see you soon. Yay. Yes, thank you.